From the files of Foot Patrol, we head to Moss Bluff, Louisiana, where a fisherman gives his report of a Ta-Tai sighting.
My name is Ricky Champagne. I'm from Moss Bluff, Louisiana, and I've been here my whole life. I've been fishing up and down the river, Calcasieu River, and English Bayou, and about 3 weeks ago, something happened, something that I've never experienced before. I was out on English Bayou, and I kept hearing that popping noise, that slapping, and that pop, and it was getting louder and louder. And when I came around the bend, I saw this Ta-Tai, something I had never seen before in my life. I didn't know, I can't really explain it. It was huge. I don't know about how tall it was, maybe I guess 8 feet, but it had dark brown fur all over his body. It was mangy looking, I say mangy, it was thick haired, but it had dirt and, bits of moss and stuff on it, like it had been crawling through the bushes or something. And I just remember it had these big teeth, man, these big old teeth, big old mouth, and it was popping the water and popping the water. And I looked down and I saw, somebody had put out a trot line, and I guess it had some chicken livers on there, and a little alligator had got caught up in there. He was 3 or 4 foot, I could tell from the way he was flopping around. And this Ta-Tai, this big old thing, he was popping the water, and I guess he was trying to knock it out. I don't know what he was doing, but pretty soon he looks up and sees me, and I'm looking at him, and he stands up, and like I said, maybe 8 feet or so, maybe a little bigger, I'm not sure. But he stands up, and he's got this big old broad chest, and he just whoa, makes this noise like that. But you ain't got to tell me twice. I headed back down the river. I kicked on my 50 horse and got down the river. But then I could hear it yelling in the background. This real, like, almost like a coyote, but like a mean coyote, And so I stopped my boat. The yelling stopped. I got on the other side of the bayou, and I came back down with my trolling motor, and I looked when I came around the bend. No alligator, no Ta-Tai, no trot line. It was all gone. I don't know what happened, but that scared me. I'm not ashamed to say it scared me. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Never heard, I've always heard stories about Ta-Tais in the woods. You don't go in the woods at night or whatever. But I always thought that was just to keep us from drinking beer in the woods at night. But this thing scared me, and I haven't been back to that part of English Bayou ever since. That's my story.